Hi, this is Portia. I want to talk about 3 things that are generally present whenever there is a toxic relationship that you're experiencing. So if you have had this as part of your experience, dealing with someone who's been abusive or a narcissistic partner, etc., this video is for you. So the first thing I want to talk about is operating out of shame. What does shame look like? How does it show up? Sometimes shame presents itself because of the past, being ashamed of your sexual history, being ashamed because you are divorced and dealing with the failure of a marriage, being ashamed because you might have kids out of wedlock, being ashamed because your money situation isn't up to par where you like it to be. And so what shame does is it causes us to lower the bar when we are engaging with other people, compromising on our standards or putting up with far more than we ever should. And so that's what operating out of shame can look like. And those are the reasons why it comes up. The second thing that's typically present whenever there's a cycle of toxic relationships is operating out of secrecy or isolation. You don't want anybody in your business. And although there is a healthy dynamic of space for any relationship to thrive, purposefully pushing people away, specifically friends and family who you know love you, that's typically an indication that there's some sort of fear present, that if you're around people long enough with this other individual, they're going to see the red flags that you already know are there and they're going to expose them. Isolation also is unfortunately a green light for that other individual to do and say whatever they want, because they know there's not anyone around you to vet or check them. It's kind of like a free-for-all, a playground, when you don't have a sense of community that this other person knows is present. The third thing that's typically present when there is a toxic relationship cycle happening is operating out of pride. So how that shows up is not wanting anyone to know that you're struggling or feeling like you should know it all because of your age or your pedigree. And so you don't ask for help. And the truth is, unless you've had the proper relationship modeling from your parents or from the mentors in your life to show you what a healthy partnership looks like, how would you know? The other truth is, you don't have to go it alone. There are qualified individuals who are more than able to help you. I personally now work with women specifically who want to end their cycle of toxic relationships and attracting subpar options, and work with them also to create the life and love that they deserve. Because I've been there. I've been on both sides of the coin, and I know what it is to struggle in relationships, and I also know what it is to turn that situation around and to attract a wonderful partner. And so if that's something that you know you need and something that you know you want, I would love to work with you on this journey of coaching and transformation and healing. I have gone from being chronically single and dating guys from hell to attracting the sweetest man who is now my husband. I've seen deep revelation and healing take place as a result of this healing and manifestation work that I do in my program. And so if you like more information, my website will be listed in the description box below. You can feel free to reach out to me there for more information. I'd be happy to give you my free guide to get you started, to booking a call with me to see if my program is a good fit for you. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and until the next one, peace and blessings. Bye.